is she an actress or a politician? And the answer is, what's the difference? I don't mean that in a glib way. It's kind of, politics is show business for ugly people is the old line. I mean this very sincerely. What is the difference between an actress and a politician? Especially a member of Congress. She is an actress, but it doesn't make her much different from any other member of Congress. First of all, politics and acting are very similar. There is a negative side of this for bad politicians and bad actors. This means that they lie all the time, they're narcissistic, they just want to be the center of attention, all of those sorts of things. That's the negative version for bad politicians and bad actors. For good politicians and good actors, though, this means two things. It means, one, you are concerned with the truth. So for good politicians, they are concerned with truth, political truth, cultural truth, and religious truth. They are concerned with pursuing the truth. They're concerned with pursuing the good. They're concerned with pursuing policies that will help people, policies that are both efficient and that are moral and that are politically justified, right? They are concerned with political philosophy. They're not ignorant. They don't rely on people to just give them all of their talking points, but they actually are interested themselves. I think of people like Edmund Burke. Edmund Burke, the great Irish statesman, was the founder of what we would call modern conservative thought. And he wasn't just sitting in a room writing philosophy all day. He was active, he was in politics, he was an elected official, and he was one of the great philosophers of his age. Really one of the great political philosophers of any age. He had both of those things and a profound concern for truth. Same thing with actors. The good actors, real actors, are not faking it. They're not pretending. They're not just reciting lines. They are living truthfully in imaginary circumstances. So they're taking imaginary circumstances, the circumstances of the set, of the time period, of the character, of all of these things, and they are living truthfully as people in those circumstances would live. The other reason that politics and show business are very similar is because both politicians and actors, when they're really good, have to love people. That you cannot be a misanthrope if you want to be a good actor or a good politician. If you hate people, you are going to be so bad at politics, especially elected politics. All politics is going to the Lions Club and the VFW Hall and the PTA, showing up and going to spaghetti dinners and talking to people and meeting strangers and hearing what they have to say and caring what they have to say. If you don't like meeting people, you don't care about what other people have to say, you don't like boots on the ground, marching through small towns and campaigning and shaking hands and pressing the flesh. If you don't like that, you're going to hate politics. Get another job. There are way easier ways to make money. The same thing with actors. If you hate people, get a new job, because if you're an actor, the thing you have to be most concerned with, most interested in, is people. And not that you hate them or if you try to play a character, if you try to play a villain, and you hate that villain and you're going in and you're just going to do the really bad guy, you're going to give a bad performance. You have to, in some way, like the character that you're playing. You have to be on your character's side. You have to be interested in what makes people tick. You craft characters. You like the way that human nature works on people and the way that circumstances work on human nature. Those are what make up a good politician and a good actor. Now, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is neither of those. She might be effective, she might be popular, but she's not good in a moral sense. She's not doing the good in politics. She's not doing the good as a performer.